Stay cool, baby.
Alright, you guys wanted to see it. Well, not you guys. This guy, wellhowdyduex, or whatever his name is now. You wanted to see all my Macs. He's like, you don't even own a Mac, you never even use it. So, here's me showing my Mac. Now, just to prove it, here's his message. Well, howdy do. Oh, where's the message? Just, I've never used CoverFlow on my own compy. Like anyone says that. Just seen demos like you. So, here's my Mac. Bring up the stats here. 2.16 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo. 2 gigabytes of RAM and all that good stuff. It is 10.5.2. I'll show you CoverFlow being laggy as hell. How would you go away, you stupid thing? Alright, let's try applications in CoverFlow. Take a while to load here. Just drag this. Just got all the pictures, and it looks like it's loaded, right? But then you go up ahead, and like loading all these pictures. It loads them, but it loads the ones behind them, and it's slow and laggy. So then you end up just reading the names of it anyway, so what's the point of that? Actually, it's the fastest I've gotten it to run. Pretty impressive. Or you can do it, this is what I usually have. I usually have it in that mode. Scroll down. Look how completely cluttered that is. I've got, I don't even know what DS Store and Localize is, so then install on there. Apple Script. See some of these things install in folders, so it's not as easy just going in there. I don't know what Epson is. Install in there too. All this stuff. And then for utilities, you gotta click that and then loads, and it's got all this crap. It's a pain in the ass. You have to admit that. Okay? That's just a fact of life. Now, for things used every day, yeah, use the dock. You know, there's no reason not to use the dock. And they're right there. Photoshop Elements 4.0. Final Cut Express. One of the best editors I've ever used. So there's my main Mac. This is a really crappy camera. This is one of the reasons why I don't do videos. Look at that. It thinks it's yellow or red, whatever that is. But that's my MacBook. It's actually fairly new. You know, it's got good specs. Upgraded the RAM in it. Cost me a pretty penny from Apple because I don't want to void my warranty. Just because it was slow. And I'm going to move on here to my Mac Pro. Okay, well, while my Mac is booting up, I'm going to show you guys the reason why I don't record in here. That's the lighting. That's as good as it gets. My light's on. That's the lighting. You can imagine that. That's just crap. So I brought a flashlight so I can show you my Mac Pro. There's right there, nice and pretty. It's probably gonna look like crap. My PS3 right there. For sake, I use that for editing. Nice keyboard, all that stuff. There we go. Probably skip this part. I don't know why these pop up when I turn on. Here, let me show you the specs. Version 10.5. 2 times 2, yeah, you can read that. It's only got a gig of RAM though. I need to upgrade the RAM on this thing. It'll be so much faster. But even on here, CoverFlow isn't that fast. Okay, that's only 4 folders, it doesn't count. I don't think Documents is very big either now. Try Applications. It still has to like preload these things. You can't just look at it at a glance. It's nice, but not quite there yet.